You know what? Let's go in here, because if this is what I think it is, this might be an easy passage through to the other side, so I can get to Whiterun a lot faster than having to go around this goddamn mountain. Don't know if... Yeah, I don't believe I've... Oh! And now... I really enjoyed all of Oblivion's traps, because there were some that were harder to maneuver around than others. Skyrim has done a little bit, but all of its are a lot easier to get around. Let's see. Oh! And that chest is trapped, so jump back. See, like, even if I hadn't moved, that mace would have not hit me. Whereas Oblivion's, it's very designed as such that pretty much every single time you will be hit. Oh, Necromancer. Interesting. You're really using frost powers on a Nord? Fool. And I'll leave you. Read that, get my conjuration up. Skeleton. Should read that. Now, I've never actually sat down and read any of the actual books that are in the environment, because there's actually a lot of books that you can examine and look through. I've just never taken the time to do so. Nope, guess not. Anyway, there we go. Oh, I see what's going on. Ah. So, that is correct. Yep. Yep. Now, there's a particular dragon altar that has, I think, 2 of those leading up to it. And they're the most annoying trap of anything I've seen, because they're set up with an incredibly high-level ice spell. And even if you're reasonably high up in level, it will kill you very quickly. And when you're trying to just race up and get the dragon that you know is sitting beside the word wall, you don't have time to deal with stupid little traps like that. Anyways, do that so I can upgrade. I'll put 1 point. And you know what? What I should do, put on those. Resist frostbite. And two-handed. Deal a little bit. Although I like using two-handed. It's now once you have really high up one-handed and you do, like, if you do one-handed and a spell, you can get insane amount of damage being thrown out because you're casting with your left and this caribou, and you're slashing with your right. Oh, this also might be around here. I can't remember, but Skyrim is filled with a bunch of Easter eggs. Here? No, but what is around here is mud crabs. Which, the one thing I'm disappointed, no Skyrim giant mud crab, because that thing in Oblivion it wasn't hard at all to fight. It was a very weak enemy, but
all right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Then I guess that's your last request, fool.
The key to the giant mud crab wasn't that it was difficult or a powerful boss. It was the fact that whenever you killed it, you would walk away with a piece of jewelry, because it always dropped pieces of jewelry loot that was enchanted and was usually worth several thousand and often had really good enchantments. Oh, interesting. I can't even discover this tower. Well, I guess that's going to be the forced discovery when I return here. I can see Whiterun in the distance. Forgot how calming this is. It's just fun you can have with it.
All for sale at fair prices.
And just the places you can go. What you can adventure. It's kind of in the same vein of Minecraft's just explore on the one side or go and build on the other. Anyways.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. Find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill. Say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready. Dragons I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I'd say.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a decent app. It's not that amazing. It looks pretty cool, but it's nothing special. The one thing that I praise them especially for is their ability to up what the Daedric weapons look like. Because a lot of the Daedric weapons in Oblivion were like your usual run-of-the-mill, like, sword or helmet or talisman or something like that. But in this one, they did a number on it. One of the, like, because of Oblivion's main quest that you have to sacrifice one of the Daedric artifacts, and it suggests you to sacrifice Azura's star. By the way, never do that. That item is infinitely powerful, as it is just a reusable soul gem, and once you combine it with the Umbran sword, it becomes the best combination of all.
Brook is not receiving visitors.
I just think we need more information before we act. I just...
Well,
Who's
that
this,
explains
then?
why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So,
You were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I did.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
I'd really love to see the voice actor list for this game, because I feel like there's one guy who does most of the Norse
You sought me out here.
male characters.
Is come. Let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thing... Yeah, well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Well,
To the point, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main...
oh, do you mean this one?
The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes they are for. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I will eventually. First. Now, I'm not going to do a whole lot here.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should
Do.
come too.
A dragon? How exciting.
I'll destroy.
Was it seen? Well, what was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Okay. Now, how the Jarl, a Nord,
So,
came into the company of having his bodyguard be a dark elf, I don't know. But
Tell him
I've never learned the story of how she came to be his defender.
We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
what did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never
Like-
ran so fast in my life.
Back to what I was saying about the voice acting is, I believe the same guy does pretty much every single one of the male
Down
guards.
to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to... You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with... But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the
More
dragon's
experience.
soul.
Yeah, I ran away from the goddamn dragon.
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
Can't afford to risk both of you. Need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
Airless, let's go.
This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Here we go. Once you get into the high level, level 50, ancient dragons, that it really starts. Here we go. Skyrim's loading screens, because with Oblivion you knew exactly how long it was going to be, because it was just a red progress bar with a background with maybe some tips or something like that. But in this one it's a random image with some tips floating on a floating on a black background. But you have no idea of how long it's. Alright. Gonna stand around here and wait for this dark elf to give her speech. In fact,
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No.
yes.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Let's move out.
I give her credit, she knows how to work a male audience of guards and appeal to their testosterone-filled nature of needing to kill ancient beasts. even without having all the mod and console updates and stuff like that that exists only on PC, this game still looks pretty. Like, I know you can get specialized, like, special 60 frames and better resolutions and better colors on PC, but I don't know, this looks pretty good as is. Like, when you get up close and you really look at stuff, yeah, not so great. But, there's other stuff where it's like, that looks pretty good.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Oh man, it's dragon time. There he is. I find it interesting that the very first one you fight actually has a name, even though you don't even know if these things like speak in, well, audible language that people can understand and stuff like that. But no, this one's gonna have a name because it's gotta be special. It's the first one you kill. And in some cases, it may not even be the very first one you kill. You could go to a different like location that just has dragons and take one out. Ow. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, you hit a guard. Bones. Money. Smithing. Scales. Oop. There we go, much better.
All I hold sacred. That's a shout. Like the grave.
I can't believe it.
You're Dragonborn.
What?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I guess so.
Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing.
Well, I think I could shout before, dude. Like, there's...
What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories.
Boosh!
The power of old. The voice of the Dragonborn.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons.
Boost!
They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Asgard. You ain't the North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm.
Yeah, I think in more when you have to kill a god.
What you just did must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
See ya. Thing. So I now notice that you can actually see High Hrothgar from here. It's just not very clear. I think that's the one and only achievement I've never gotten in Skyrim, is doing the $1,000 bounty in all of the 9 holds of Skyrim.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. There's a nip. He who is both man and divine. For we are the children.
I love Preacher Man because he's the only one. He's very unique. He's just this guy who just shouts and raves about Talos. That's all he does.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yeah, we got it.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeard.
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place.
Yeah, it's not that
disconnected
amazing.
from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service. By my right as Jarl, I name you, I assign you. I'll also notify my guards of your new type. We are honored to have you as... Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Do. Hey, girl.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. God, lead the way.
Alright, let's go. And now the real adventure begins, because now I have my first actual follower to be used, and of course, when I get double sets of equipment to be used to play dress up with.
Your children, your very lives. And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing!
You tried mercenary work? I work for Bella.
Alright then. I think I'll pause here and continue on next time. Probably head next to the Throat of the World and meet the Greybeards. Until next time.